Welcome to another game, Ceiling Fans, and it'll be the Ceiling Wildcats versus the Canton Tigers. This is the Pee Wee game, and looks like the Ceiling Wildcats are on the defense. It was the bad snap to number 3. He couldn't catch the pass back, and he dropped it. Still stay at the 30-yard line with it being first down. Looks like the Canton Tigers got a 3-yard loss, and it is now second down at the 27-yard line.
Where's Ryan? Okay. But yeah, if
Number 4 throws it on to number 9. He gets knocked down by number 50 at the 10-yard line, and they lose 17 yards in the third down. The ball gets tossed to number 1. He intercepts the ball, and he catches it. That will be a point for the Ceiling Wildcats, and the Ceiling Wildcats are celebrating it. The Ceiling Wildcats going for the two-point conversion, and they get it. Now the ball will be turned back over to the Canton Tigers, and they'll be taking a break. So we'll be back with you pretty short. Welcome back to the game. It is currently 8-0 for the Ceiling Wildcats. The Canton Tigers pass it back, and number 9 tries to drive through the center, but he gets dogpiled at the 30-yard line. Still 8-0. 4 minutes and 17 seconds left on the clock. It gets passed back, and then number 4 goes and gets it. He runs back, and then he manages to run along the outside, but then he gets knocked down at the 16-yard, 18-yard line. Gets snapped back to the quarterback. He throws it to number 8 and he catches it, giving them a uh they go to the 47-yard line, and that will be a 39-yard gain for the Canton Tigers. It is now currently their first down. Number 4 grabs the ball. He tries to run along the left side of the field, but then he changes his mind and pushes to the right, and he gets knocked down at the 50-yard line, which will be a 3-yard gain in the second down. We have number 4 passing it off to number 9, and he passes it off to number 8, and that will be another 11 yards gain and it is now at the 39-yard line for the Canton Tigers. That was a pretty high snap for number 4. He jumps up and catches it and runs along the right side. He gets dogpiled at the 32-yard line, and that will be second down for the Canton Tigers. The ball gets passed to number 9, and he gets number 5, and he gets dogpiled at the 38-yard line at the third down, and it is now the second quarter. We'll be back with you soon. Hello, Wildcat TV fans. We are back with the Canton Tigers versus Sealing Wildcats. The Canton Tigers still in possession with third down, and they are going to make a push to the 37-yard line, and that will be fourth down for them with 5 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock with 8-0 for the Sealing Wildcats. Now, as they come out of the huddle, looks like they're going to do a throw, is what I would suspect, but I could be wrong. 5 is going to push to the left side. Number 4 is going to throw it to number 11, but there was a flag on the play, so that won't count for the Sealing Wildcats. The flag is holding on the Sealing Wildcats, and the Canton Tigers will move up a couple yards to the 20-yard line, with it being first down. Looks like they're going to do a handoff with number 4 going to receive the ball. Oh, it was the Sealing Wildcats that got the ball. Sorry. The Sealing Wildcats will make it to first down on the 33-yard line. The ball is passed to number 3. He doesn't get it, and he starts running forward. He weaves around the fence, and he gets through it all. He gets tackled at the 26-yard line. No, it's the 27-yard line. And that will be first down for the Sealing Wildcats. Number 6 hands it off to number 24. Oh, never mind. Number 6 didn't get the handoff to number 24. Looks like the Canton Tigers get the ball. And it is now switched over to the Canton Tigers. And that will be first down for them at the 31-yard line. Looks like it's going to be a throw play. Number 4 hands it off to number 5. Number 5 runs around the outside, but he gets dogpiled he gets dogpiled while trying. Now they'll be at the 31-yard line still, with it being second down. looks like a handoff again. He tosses it to number 0 on the outside. Number 9 on the outside. He catches it and they lose a couple yards, and they are now at the 31-yard line, with it being 2 minutes and 46 seconds left in the second quarter. That was a high snap. Number 4 throws it to number 8, which he got behind the quarterback. I mean the safety, but he doesn't catch the ball, and that will be a no-yard gain play. The ball is now turned over to the Salem Wildcats, and the Canton Tigers are now on the fence. Now while we wait for them, never mind. The ball gets handed to number 3. Then number 2 runs around the outside, and he gets to the 46-yard line. Ball gets handed off to number 24, but he drops it, and that will be a fumble. And is still in possession of the Sealing Wildcats. It's now third down at the 44-yard line. The ball gets tossed to number 2, and then he gets sacked at the 43-yard line, with it being fourth down. Number 3 throws the ball to number 2. He doesn't catch the ball, and it will now be turned over to the Canton Tigers, with them at first down. I will read off the names of the Sealing Pee Wee football team roster. Number 1, Liam Smith. Number 2, Grady Unwin. Number 3, Jake Sander. Number 4, Tyler McKinney. Number 6, Ryder Coffey. Number 7, Caden Murray. Number 10, Blanton Showerman. Number 11, Tyler McKinney. Number 12, Eli Duffy. Number 13, Winston Ferguson. Number 14, Wyatt Whetstone. And number 15, Derek Cole. I'll read off the rest whenever we have time. Now, looks like it's going to be a throwing play, and it is not to number 5. It looks, but never mind. He gets rushed, and the ball becomes a fumble, and it gets knocked around a couple times, and looks like the Sealing Wildcats get the ball. Now will be the Sealing Wildcats first down. Number 21, Braxton Jackson. Number 24, Jagger Warman. Number 30, Jayton Baker. Number 42, Brendan Jackson. Number 50, Carson Burchett. Number 52, Brian Sissom. Number 55, Ethan Rolla. Number 56, Roslyn Gaiman. Number 64, Rustin Whitaker. Number 77, Mason Laughlin. And number 99, Luke Duffy. No, that is our Pee Wee ceiling football team roster. And the Wildcats are now on the offense. Looks like it's going to be a tossing play for the Ceiling Wildcats. Number 24 is going to run left. There was a flag on the play. Well, maybe false start. I don't know. Number 24 fakes a handoff. Number 3 questions whether to throw it or not, and he gets sacked at the 39-yard line. Looks like it's going to be either a handoff or a fake handoff. Number 24 fakes the handoff. Number 3 runs around and he starts weaving, and he's going to make it to the 46-yard line before there are 2 flags thrown on the play. And it is now third quarter. I'm going to take a quick break and we'll get back with you soon. Thank you. Hello, Ceiling fans. I will now read off the roster for the Pee Wee Cheer Squad, and it is Amiri McDonald, Sage Griffin, Bella Perrin, Chrissy Elliott, Mackenzie Finema, Harper Hurt, Nora Rutz, and McKay Campbell. Thank you. We'll be back with you. Welcome back, Stealing Wildcat fans, and it is now third quarter of the game of Pee Wee versus the Stealing Pee Wee versus Canton Tigers. Pee Wee.
I would do the same thing. Not even lying to you.
Looks like everybody's migrating to the north end of the field. The Stealing Wildcats are in possession of the ball, and it'll be Canton Tigers on defense. Looks like it's a pass. It's gonna go through the middle, but it gets stopped at the 38-yard line, with it being second down. Thank you. Looks like number 2 gets a good pass, and he makes it all the way to the. He's so close to getting to the end zone, but he doesn't make it, and he gets tackled at the. I don't even know what yard line it is. Oh man, it's like a flag on the play. There was a flag on the play. We could have made a touchdown. We could have gotten so close, but there was a flag on the play.
You on mute? Oh, He's not good. Okay, hopefully I don't die. Hot? No.
Looks like it's gonna be a pass through the center, and number 24 tries to run through. He gets tackled at the 22-yard line, and that'll be third down for the Stealing Wildcats. It's a handoff to number 24. Number 24 pushes through the center. He gets tripped up though by number 5, and it'll go over to the. Never mind. Stays with Stealing Wildcats possession. Fourth down. Stealing Wildcats don't get a first down. Then it'll go over to Canton Tigers. Looks like it's gonna be a pass play, and number two runs around the outside. He gets his arm grabbed, and he does a little jump and makes it a couple more yards, and then he gets tackled. He gets knocked down at the 49-yard line, and that'll be second down for the Stealing Wildcats. Looks like it's going to be another handoff. Oh, it's a fumble. And looks like the Canton Tigers got it. Now the Canton Tigers are in position, and it'll be first down for them at the 46-yard line with 3 minutes on the clock in third quarter. Still 8-0. Wildcats still trucking on. Talking some encouraging words into him. Looks like he got up. Number 4, let's give him a round of applause. He did good. He's getting walked off the field. Looks like they got number 10 subbing in for number 4. And we're glad that he can walk. Looks like it's going to be a toss play. But never mind. The snap is too large, and number 0 can't catch it, and it'll become, and they'll lose at least, they'll move back a couple yards, and it is now third down at the 47-yard line. Looks like there was a toss play to number 12, but he didn't get number 10, but he didn't get the catch. And so it'll be now fourth down for the Canton Tigers. Never mind. It's first down for the Salem Wildcats. And they will be at the still trying to figure it out. They'll be down at the 22-yard line, and they have a minute and 43 seconds on the clock in the third quarter. Number 6 gets the snap. He passes it to number 24. Number 24 evades the tackles. Number 9 comes up behind him and tackles him at the 49-yard line, and that will be first down for the Salem Wildcats at the with a minute and 30 and 8-0. Now, Salem Wildcats might try to go for a handoff, and that's what they've been trying to do all game. That's what they've been doing pretty much all the game. Looks like they have a pretty big guy they have a pretty good big guy up front. Number 2 has to run. Number 2 starts running through them all. He gets to the 25 or 26-yard line for first down. And then looks like they'll be talking about what they're gonna do. Number 6 hands it off to number 24. He runs through the center. He gets out, and he evades a tackle, and he makes it all the way to the end zone. Give an applause for number 24. Let me check the roster real quick. Number 24, Jagger Warman. Give an applause for him, and he made it to the end zone. Seeing Wildcats might go for going for the 2-point conversion with 49 seconds on the clock left, and number 6 hands it off to number 2. Number 2 gets tackled, and there goes the 2-point conversion with no goal. Now the ball will be handed over to the Canton Tigers, and I'll be back with you shortly while they get down to the field. Sorry about the scoreboard. I don't know what's going on with it. I'll have to fix it. But the score currently is 14-0 with 35. And Steam Wildcats push the Canton Tigers back a couple yards in, and now second down. Looks like that will be the end of the third down with 14-0. We'll be back with you in a minute. Hello, Sailing fans, and I got the scoreboard fixed. Sorry about that. It's currently 6 minutes on the clock, beginning of the fourth quarter, and saying the Canton Tigers are in possession on the 22-yard line. Looks like number 4 runs out along the outside, and he gets knocked down at the 24-yard line. So there will be no yard gain, and it'll be third down, I think. Yep, third down. Ball gets passed back. Number 4 tries to wind up. He winds up and throws it all the way out to number I'm about to see number 8 at the 44-yard line, and that'll be first down for the Canton Tigers. Looks like they're gonna do another throwing play, and number 4 hands off the ball to number 8. Number 8 gets knocked down instantly at the 40-yard line. It'll be now second down for the Canton Tigers at the 40-yard line with 4 minutes on the clock and 14-0 for the Salem Wildcats in the fourth quarter. The ball gets snapped too far over For's head, and he has to go back for it. And it is put at the 27-yard line with third down. There's a flag on the play. Holding on the Ceiling Wildcats. So the Tigers will advance a couple yards to the 33-yard line with 3 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. The ball was thrown to number 8, which he doesn't catch. And he heads on back. The ball is then handed over to the Sailing Wildcats, and it is now their first down. Ball gets thrown to number 1 by number 3. Number 1 runs to the center, and he gets his leg grabbed, and he gets downed at the 40-yard line. 41-yard line with that second down. Number 24, number 2 gets the ball. He goes back a couple times, and he gets knocked down at the 38-yard line with it being third down. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Looks like it's a handoff to number 24. Number 24 runs to the center, and he gets first down. No. It's right on the... Nope, it's first down. And it's on the 47-yard line. Looks like the Wildcats are going to do a throwing play. Never mind. Foul on the Southern Wildcats for a false start. They move back a couple yards. And now they are on the 42-yard line. Number 3 hands off the ball to number 10. Number 10 runs around the outside. He tries to, but he gets his foot caught on another player, and he gets downed on the 41-yard line. Number 3 throws the ball to number 2. Number 2 runs along the outside, but he gets tackled at the 44-yard line. Yeah. That will be third down for the Canton Wildcats with 20 seconds on the clock and a fourth down. Number 3 throws the ball to number 12, but that is incomplete, and there are 2 seconds left on the clock. There will be now fourth down for the Canton Wildcats in the fourth quarter with 14-0 and 2 seconds on the clock. And that will be game for the end of it, and Canton Wildcats won 14-0. So they'll be moving on to the next game and Canton Tigers will be heading home.
Gonna rank the cheerleaders.
Thank you all for coming and watching. Goodbye.
We're here for the junior high Wildcat football game today. We got some fresh faces for the junior high today. I believe Kason Whetstone's going to be playing down, Landon King, Eli Griffin. Be some fresh faces here for the Wildcat football team as they take on the Canton Tigers. Looks like the Wildcats will be booting the ball to start the game off. Kason Whetstone will be doing the kicking duties. See, the refs are getting them all lined out here. Looks like they had some confusion on the kickoff team. Looks like they got it settled out now. Good end over kick by Whetstone. And it's going to go out of bounds. He got a hold of that one. Kicked it all the way down to the 15-yard line. So the Tigers will be on offense to start this possession. Tigers break the huddle. They're going to come out in a flanker look with the back in the backfield, pistol look. They're going to take it. They're going to run toss to number 7. He's going to fumble it, and the Wildcats look like they're going to be on top of the ball there. The Wildcats do have the ball there. So here comes out Landon King as he's going to bring this offense out here. Looks like the quarterback and the running back had some misconfusion right there. Maybe a bad toss or fumbled it a little bit. And Gabe Garrison just hopped on that ball real quick. Manuel Whetstone giving King the play. They're going to break the huddle. They're going to come out in a pro right formation. Whetstone and Fierro split out. King takes snap. He's going to pull it. And he's going to hit a kid hard. And he's going to be tackled there for about a 1-yard gain. Looked like he was there trying to hit somebody. He made a cut outside. He might have scored. Whetstone's going to give him the play. They're going to come back out in a pro right formation. Landon Clayton in the backfield. King takes a snap. He hands it off to Clayton. Clayton's going to find a hole. He's going. He might go all the way, and he will. Ooh, and there's going to be a late flag here. Might have been holding there on the outside. You have to be holding against ceiling. Yep, they're going to call holding there. They're going to back him up 10 yards. As Briggs will enter the game. So it's going to repeat second down. They're going to come out in a twins left formation. The slot receiver is going to be Whetstone. Clayton in the backfield. King takes a snap. He's looking. He's fixing to get sacked. He's got Whetstone open in the end zone. And it's going to be caught. That's going to be a Wildcat touchdown. Looks like there might have been a little bad snap right there. King picked up the ball and scrambled out, broke a tackle, and he hit Kason Whetstone in the end zone right there. Great catch by Whetstone. So looks like Manuel's giving King a little advice right there. So he's going to give him the play. King going to bring it to the Wildcats. So they'll come out in a pro right formation. Clayton in the backfield. Whetstone and Fierro split out. They're going to take the snap. Looks like it's going to be a trap play. King's going to pull the football, and he's going to walk in the end zone. So 2-point will be good, and the Wildcats come out top here in the first quarter, 8-0. As we come back here after this Wildcat touchdown, Whetstone will be doing the kicking duties. Back deep for the Tigers, I believe, is number 1. Ref making sure everybody's got their mouthpieces in. Whetstone goes to boot this ball, and it's a good ended over kick to number 1. One's going to catch it and field it. He's going to run. He's going to be tackled by Landon Clayton right there. It's a good pursuit by the Wildcats there as they all got down there, and Landon Clayton got there first, and he broke down and made the tackle. So this will bring out the Tigers for their second offensive possession. Tigers are going to come out in a flanker formation with the back in the pistol formation. Here comes the snap. It's going to be pitched back out to number 7, and he's going to be wrapped up. Oh, nope. He broke a tackle, and he's going to gain about 5 yards right there before he gets tackled by a host of Wildcats. It looks like Nichols had him in the backfield but couldn't quite bring him down. And he just broke a few more and got about 5 yards on that carry. So they'll bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Tigers. They're going to come back out in that flanker formation. Tigers take the snap. It's going to be quarterback sweep. He's going to cut back, and he's going to be tackled by Clayton and Garrison. And about, well, a host of Wildcats right there. And they're all over the ball tonight. Looks like Canton quarterback, he didn't have much room, so he tried cutting back, and he just ran into a host of Wildcats. So the Tigers get the play. They break the huddle. They're going to come out in a twins left formation. Canton takes a snap. It's going to be a pass play. He tries hitting a man on a post route, and it's going to be intercepted by Whetstone. So that will be Wildcat football. Man, Whetstone read that perfectly. Looks like they ran a double go route to the outside, and the back flared to the left, and Whetstone read it. He came up with it. So Manuel gives King the play. Wildcats are going to come out in a flanker formation. Whetstone split out. Clayton in the backfield. King takes a snap, and he's going to hand it off to Clayton, and he's going to be tackled hard by a couple of Tigers. Looks like the lineman had some miscommunication right there, and they let a couple guys through and resulted in a loss of about 4 yards. Manuel giving him some advice from the sideline. He's going to give King the play. Wildcats come out in a flanker left formation. King's going to take the snap. It's going to be option. It's going to be handed off to Clayton. Clayton is gonna gain those 4 yards back right there before he's tackled there by the cornerback. Looks like they ran a option right there. Wildcats going to come back out in that flanker formation. King's going to take the snaps and be hand off to Clayton. It's going to be a trap game. He's going to run, and he's going to be tackled without gaining about, well, that might be a first down. No, it looks like he may be short a yard. So he gained about 9 yards on the play. So he'll bring up about a 4th and 1. So they're going to come out in a flanker right formation. King's going to take the snaps and be pass. He's going to throw it up to Whetstone, and oh, just a hair too long. Whetstone had him beat by a couple yards, but King just put it a little over the top there and barely missed him right there. So that's going to result in a turnover on down for the Wildcats. So it would bring out the Tigers offense. So the Tigers will come out in a flanker right formation back in the backfield. They're going to pitch it back to him again, and he's going to be tackled by the Wildcats for about a 3-yard gain right there. Bring about a 2nd down and 7. So the Tigers are going to come out and flanker left. Wildcats going to stack in a 3-2 box. And they're going to run a fake, and it's going to be quarterback to the outside, and he's going to have nowhere to go, and he's going to be hit hard by Colin Howard, and Jackson Nichols got in there a little bit, so that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5, I believe. So here comes the Tigers, being the flanker formation. They're going to take the snap. It's going to be a pass route. They got a man. It's going to be picked off by King. And here he goes. And he's going to be tackled about the 25-yard line, 26-yard line. And King read that perfectly. Trying to run a 4 vert right there, I think. And King, he just read that perfectly, and he came out with that pick right there. So that'd be the Wildcats' 2nd pick of the night. So here come the Wildcats out in a twins left formation. King's going to take the snap. It's going to be look like a trap formation, and Clayton's going to get about 7 yards on that pop. Look like some good blocking up there up front. Boys down in the trenches doing their hard work. So it's going to bring back a twins left formation. 2nd down and 3 for the Cats. King's going to take the snap, and he's going to read it, and he's going to pull it, and he's going to lose about a yard right there. He probably shouldn't have pulled that ball right there. That end wasn't quite closing. So it's going to bring about a 3rd down and 6 for the Wildcats. King's going to take the snap. He's going to throw for a hitch to Fierro, and he's going to throw it a little long. And that's going to bring the end to the first quarter for the Cats. We'll get back to you. So we'll start a second of the quarter, and the Wildcats will be on top 8-0. And the Wildcats will have the ball here. About a 4th and 4 situation. They're going to be a pro right formation. King's going to take the snap. He's looking for Whetstone, and looks like they ran a double 5-yard hitch on both sides, and he read the wrong side because other side the corner was playing a little loose right there, and Fierro was open. And looks like he tried forcing the ball in there to Whetstone. So it's going to result of a turnover on down for the Wildcats right there. Bring the Tigers offense out. So we'll bring out the Tigers offense. They'll be in a flanker left formation. Tigers are going to take the snap. It's going to be a pitch out to number 7. And he's going to be tackled on the backfield by Howard. Man, he's an animal tonight. So that's going to bring a loss of about 2 yards. Bring up 2nd down and 12. Tigers are going to get the call. They're going to come out and the old flanker formation. They're going to take the snap. It's going to be a pass route. And he's going to take off scrambling. He's going to make a man miss. He's going to be tackled by Clayton and Griffin. It looks like he's going to gain those 2 yards back and bring up a 3rd down and 10 for the Tigers. Tigers going to come out. The old flanker formation. It's going to be a pass route. And he's going to take off scrambling again. And Nichols is going to miss him, but he's going to... Oh. That was not a very good call right there. It looks like they called him for a late hit out of bounds, and he didn't even touch him. So that's going to bring a Tigers 1st down. I think that's going to move them up 15 yards. So it's going to result in a Canton Tigers 1st down. So the Tigers are going to come out in the flanker formation. They're going to take the snap, and it's going to be miscommunication. He's going to be wrapped up. Oh, he's not. He's going to break a tackle. Ooh. Whetstone laying the boom. And he hit that kid hard. But I think Howard had him in the backfield and just couldn't quite bring him down, and he scrambled out of it and gained about 5 yards on the play. So the Tigers are going to come out and flanker. They're going to take the snap. Quarterback's going to miss the football, and he's going to fall on it. So that's going to back the Tigers up about 10 yards. Result in a 3rd down and 15. Tigers get the play call. And don't know what get the play caller and come out in a flex formation. And he is going to be sacked hard by Griffin. That's going to bring a 4th down and 20. Yeah, some 4th down and long, and Whetstone's going to be doing the punt and returning duties here. '97 '97 doing the punt duties for Canton. He's gonna he's gonna boot it, and Whetstone's gonna pick it up, and here he goes. And he's gonna run over about 3 kids before he's finally pushed out of bounds. So here comes the Wildcats offense out. Come out in the flanker formation. King will be taking the snap here. He's going to give it to Clayton. Clayton's got some running room. Here he goes. And he's going to score. It's great blocking right there on the perimeter and up front. That just results Clayton to just walk into the end zone. That's going to bring the Wildcats 14-0. So Maine will give him the 2-point play here. And it'll be in the flanker formation. Motion. It'll be a little, looks like the snap was on the ground and King had a hard time trying to get it back up to Whetstone on the jet sweep right there, and just couldn't quite make it to the end zone right there. So that'll bring up the Wildcats 14-0. As Clayton will be doing the kicking duties here for the Wildcats. Looks like Whetstone's catching a breather on the sideline. So Clayton goes in. It's a good in and over kick. And Canton will pick it up, and he'll be splattered by King right there. So that'll bring out the Tigers offense. Bring up second quarter with about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Canton takes the snaps and be a pitch out to the running back. He'll finally be brought down. Looks like Lane Nichols is up there to make the tackle, and looks like he may have missed it right there. And a couple other Wildcats, so that'll bring up about 2nd down and 2. Looks like they're running a smoke play out to the Tigers, and Lane Nichols reads it perfectly right there, and he makes a tackle on the backfield for a loss. That was a good read there by Lane Nichols, and a couple other Wildcats in there to come help him out, come help him finish it off. So it'll be around 3rd down and 6 now for the Tigers. Looks like they'll come out in a flanker formation. Take the snaps and be a pitch out to the running back again. Lane Nichols hits him, makes him fumble, and Tigers will recover it. I think it'll be a 4th and about 11 right there. Lane Nichols read that one perfectly. Again, he just came down and hit him hard enough, made the ball come out, and caused a fumble on the play. So the Tigers will be punting it now. Jazz Hutchison, number 5, will be doing the punt and returning duties right now. As the Tigers punt it, and I don't know if Hutchison realized he shouldn't have touched that right there. It's a live ball if he touches it. Looks like Manuel's telling him. So that will bring the Wildcats up to offenses. There's about 1 minute and 50 seconds left to go in the 2nd quarter. So they'll come out in the Twins formation. King takes a snap. Oh no, hands it off to King handed it off to Clayton, and there was some miscommunication right there and a fumble, and Colin Howard picked it up playing guard, and he took off running, and the Tigers managed to bring him down as the Cats got about 2 yards on the play. So here comes the Cats out in the Twins formation. King will take the snap, and it'll be an option play. Hands it out to Needlemeyer. Needlemeyer's running, and he's still going, and he's going to be tackled out of bounds. So that'll bring up a Wildcat 1st down, I believe. So that will be a 1st down. Clock will stop because he made it out of bounds. So Needlemeyer back in the backfield. They're going to be in a Twins formation. King takes a snap. He hits Needlemeyer out. Needlemeyer makes a cut, makes a move, and he'll be tackled. So once these chains get set, I believe the clock will start. Yep, clock starts. They'll be out in a Twins formation. Needlemeyer in the backfield. King takes a snap. It's going to be an option. He's going to take the duck. He's going to go, and he's going to be tackled. And I gains about 5 yards on the carry. Maybe a little over that 6. So the clock's rolling. These Wildcats, if they want to get it in, they got to hustle up. 18 seconds left. Clock's rolling. King takes a snap. He's looking, and I don't know what was going on there. I called a false start on the Wildcats. So that'll back them up 5. And the time manual will call a timeout. So here comes the Wildcats out with 12 seconds left to go. We'll see what Manuel's got him running. King's looking. He's got Whetstone open in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. So that'll bring up 20-0 as there's 2 seconds left in this second quarter. So Manuel gives him the 2-point play. He'll come out in twins formation. Keeg will take the step. He'll pull it, and he'll walk into the end zone. So that'll bring up the Wildcats 22-0. Clayton will come out here and do the... Sorry, there. I had something in my throat. Landon Clayton will be doing the kicking duties here. As there's 2 seconds left in the second quarter. He's going to kick it, shanks it a little bit. Be picked up by Canton, and here comes the Wildcats. And he'll be hit by, believe that was Lane Nichols coming in there to lay the wood. So that'll bring up the halftime, and your Wildcats will be 22, and Canton will be 0. So the Tigers will be kicking off for the second half. Needlemeyer and Whetstone are back to receive. They try kicking it onside, and Griffin falls on it. So that'll bring out the Wildcats offense. So it looks like Manny will be making some substitutions. He'll put Schoaf in at quarterback. Put a couple new receivers in and a couple new linemen in. So Clayton will take the snap and he'll juke out, and here he goes. And he makes another man miss, and he's still going. He's still going. If he had a couple more yards to the outside, he'd have been gone. He broke about 9 tackles right there. That'll bring up for a Wildcat first down. So here's Schoaf take the snap. It's going to be hand off to Clayton, and he's going to be wrapped down. So here comes the Wildcats out in a pro formation. Second down and 12. Schoaf will take the snaps, the pass, and he hits Fierro on it. And he's finally brought down. And that'll bring up a third down and 5. So Manuel will call timeout right here. So Schoaf brings the Wildcats out here. And it's going to be a false start on the Wildcats. So here comes Wildcats. Schoaf takes a snap. They run option, and Needlemeyer takes it, and he's going to be wrapped up by a host of Tigers. Bring up a 4th down. So here come the Wildcats out in twins formation. They send a man in motion. It's going to be a jet sweep to Jazz Hutchison. He's on the corner, and he's going to be hit, and it'll be a turnover and down for the Wildcats. So here comes the Tigers out. They're going to run toss to the big number 7. He's going to stiff arm a kid, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds. Not before picking up a Tiger first down. So looks like some miscommunication on the Tigers. And nope, looks like being offsides on the Wildcats. So here comes the Tigers in the old flanker formation, and they're going to do a fake toss, and here comes the quarterback on the outside. And I guess they're going to call a late hit right there. Nope, holding on the Tigers. So it'll back them up about 10 yards. So that'll bring up a 2nd down. Nope, it'll repeat first down. So they're on toss number 7, and King and nope, Clayton and 14. They come down hard right there, and Clayton read that perfectly, and he came down hard and hit him right in the mouth. So that'll back him up a couple yards. Bring up 2nd down and 13. So it'll bring a twins formation. They'll send a man in motion, and they're going to run jet sweep out here to the outside, and he's going to be tackled hard by Wrangler Trammell. So to bring up a third down. So here come the Tigers in the old flanker formation. They're going to take the snaps and be a pass route. He's going to take off scrambling. And he's going to pick up about 15 yards, right? 10 yards on that scramble right there. So that'll bring up a fourth down for the Tigers. Looks like the Wildcats aren't getting much outside contain right there from their DNs. Or got a couple guys going in the same gap, leaving the Wildcats a gap short. And the Tigers are hurting them right there on this, where that quarterback just takes off scrambling. So there's the Tigers, another pass play. He's going to take off scrambling, but this time he's going to be stopped. So it'll be turnover and down and bring up the Wildcats ball. So Manuel will get him the play here, as there's about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Shove takes a snap, and he's going to miss the snap. And that's going to result in a loss of about 10 yards. Looks like that just went right through Shov's hands right there, and he's having a hard time catching that. So here comes the Wildcats. So Shav's going to pull that ball, and he's going to take it himself. And oh, he's going to be hit hard out of bounds by the Canton cornerback. So that's going to result in a third down and about 20 yards. Oh. It's going to bring up a fourth down. Looks like they were trying to run a swing pass out there to Clayton, and Shope just couldn't get a hold of the ball. Had a hard time getting it out there to Clayton, and it's going to result in a fourth down. So the punting team will come out, and Clayton will be doing the punting duties. So there's the punt. One will field it. And he'll be tackled by number 10 for the Wildcats. Braden Cole will make the tackle there, but there will be a Tiger down. He might be hurt. So the Canton player will be all right, and the Tigers will come out here for their possession. They'll take the snap and run the same old sweep, and he'll be tackled by a host of Wildcats. So the Canton Tigers will line up in the old flanker formation, and they'll run quarterback outside zone, and he'll be tackled by Trammell and a host of Wildcats. And that'll be the end of your third quarter. Wildcats 22, Canton 0. So here comes the Wildcats. It'll be a pass route, and the quarterback will take off scrambling, and he'll be tackled by Jazz Hutchison. So the Tigers will gain about 4 yards on that play, resulting in they gain about 5, and resulting in about a 4th down and 5 here. So Tigers will be in a flanker formation. We'll throw a pass route. I know it can be complete. So gain about 10 yards on that play and result in a Tigers first down. Looks like the secondary has had their eyes in the backfield and they just weren't quite paying attention. They slipped one right by them. So it'll be a first down and 10 for the Tigers. Be another pass route. And he'll take off scrambling again. And he'll run out of bounds. So bring up a second down and 7. Tigers take the snap. He's going to fumble it a little bit. He'll take off running. He'll be tackled by Eli Duffy. Oh, sorry. Not Eli Duffy. Skylar Morris will make the tackle there. We got an injured player for the Wildcats. So he'll make it to the sideline, so that'll bring up a third down and 2 for the Tigers. They'll come out in a Twins formation. Snap will be way over the QB's head, and so that'll back him up about to a 4th down and 11, I believe. So here comes out the Tigers. Snap will be way over his head again, and oh, here he goes, and I think he'll make the first down. Looks like he just snapped it over his head. He took it and he took off sprint, and he made the first down. So here come the Tigers in the flanker formation. And the snap's going to be over his head again. And he's going to take off running. He's going to juke some people out. And there he goes. And he's going to score for a Tiger touchdown. That'll be the first of the night for the Tigers. So Tigers will be in the flanker formation. And the snap will be over his head again. He'll pick it up and he'll break some tackles. And this time he'll be tackled. So the 2-point will be no good. So score will be 22-6. So here come the Tigers to boot the ball away. And it'll be a kick to Niedermeyer. And he's going to see if he can find himself a hole here. He finds one to the outside. He breaks a tackle. He breaks another tackle. And there he goes. And they throw a flag. Don't know quite what the flag was from. Maybe a block, and yeah, I guess they're gonna call a block on the back there on maybe Landon Clayton, and he may hit him in the back just a bit. So they're gonna call that. Yeah, they're gonna back him up. So here come the Wildcats. They're going to come out in a pro formation. Hand the ball off to Clayton, and he's going to make a good cut, and they throw another flag. Don't know what that flag was on right there. Maybe holding? Didn't look like holding. Much holding right there. They're going to call holding on the Wildcats and back them up. So repeat first down. So it'll be about first down and 15 for the Cats. So the Wildcats will come out in twins formation. Send Hutchinson in motion and false start. That's going to be on the Cats. I think that was number 14 for the Wildcats. Case Peterson. So bring up a first down and 20 for the Cats. And looks like Hutchison will gain some yards right there. So that'll bring up a second down and about 14. So they'll bring about a pro left formation. Ball going to be handed off to Clayton. No, it's going to be pulled. And Schoaf will gain about a yard right there. Made a good read, but had trouble trying to get around that corner. So the Wildcats will come back out in pro. Shove takes the snap and hands it off to Clayton. Clayton's going to break a tackle, and there he goes. He'll break another tackle, and he's going to run a kid over, and he's still going. And he's finally brought down. So he will pick up the first down. It's a hard, tough run right there by Clayton, Landon Clayton. So bring up first down and 10 for the Cats as there's about a minute and 40 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. So Niedermeyer will enter the game for Landon Clayton to give him a breather. And Shove takes a snap, hands it off to Niedermeyer. He's looking for a hole. And looks like he was messing or looks like he had a couple holes. He was just trying to figure out which one to pick and made too late of a decision right there. So that'll bring up a second down for the Cats. Handoff beat to Niedermeyer, and there was nowhere to go right there as the Tigers swallow him up. So that'll bring up a third down. And I think Manuel might just let this clock run out, and I think he will. So that will be the Wildcat win tonight as the Wildcats come up on top 22-6. Hard-fought game by both teams. And I would like to say if you guys would come out and support our Wildcats as they take on the Okeen Whippets Thursday at 7 o'clock.